Welcome on my hoodlums, hooligans, knuckleheads, players and pimps, slayers and simps, hoes and freaks, nerds and geeks, strippers and tippers, thugs and gorillas, soldiers and kings, goddesses and queens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, niggas and bitches, you sophisticated motherfuckers alike. Welcome to Hip Hop's Biggest Fan.
Check it. Royale on rebate on the weekday. From the home of the wire where the tones that get fired. Drug transactions, you could put a briefcase on the prepaid. The EBT card spender with large tender each.
And today, we have a special guest, Royale.
East Baltimore's on, baby. What's going on?
How you doing this evening, sir?
Royale, thank you for having me, brother. Hip Hop's biggest fan.
Thank you for having me as well.
Long overdue, bro.
Yeah,
long overdue.
I meant to get with you late last year, and you know,
man.
Life happens.
No time like the right time, man. We locked in right here. We in East Baltimore. We in the East Baltimore hallway right now.
Yeah.
With dark liquor, the skateboard decks, cups filled up, gold teeth in our mouths, nigga. We Gucci. We where we supposed to be, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Where y'all niggas at? Fuck.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Watching this, please. Yeah, please continue.
You know what it is.
Well, man, I'm gonna start this how I normally start it off, man. You said East Baltimore, but where exactly are you from East Baltimore?
Man, I'm from the 12th district, zone 12. You know what I mean? York Road, Northern Parkway.
Okay.
Motherfucking Belvedere Avenue, all the way down to Woodburn, all the way down to motherfucking Lake Avenue, yeah, all up down to Cold Spring, Wilson Park. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
All up and down York Road, all my motherfucking Tunbridge niggas, all my, Zone 12, stand up. That's where I'm from, you know what I mean? Till the day I rest, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm repping that shit hard. Heavy, the 8 bus, the 8,
Yeah.
the 44, the
Yeah.
30, so I'm a 36
Yeah.
niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from around there.
Okay.
They turn shit into the colors now and shit. Threw me all up. Thank God I'm driving. And
right.
shit,
Yeah, I heard that when my kids was
Yeah.
going to house. One said they got a what?
Yeah, nigga.
All right.
The pink, the motherfucking, all that crazy shit. And then they still got numbers scattered around. So,
Yeah.
that's where I'm from. I'm from around that area
All right.
and shit.
Show up.
Man,
So-
running around.
So, what was one of the first songs that you ever recollect hearing at your earliest ages that made you fall in love with hip hop? Like, what is this? I want to be involved in this. I want more of this.
Like early on, it was like the jukebox was heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Jukebox Network. Yeah.
My nigga, we could go back to the B stands, Bronco, all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? That chunky A, nigga, motherfucking the shit that sparked me was a Run DMC. It was a Christmas special. And Run DMC, you know what I mean? Mom's cooking. And
They did that Christmas and holidays.
Christmas and holidays.
We want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
I'm like, yo, I could relate, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, these niggas look fly. They everything I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, they look like niggas, you know what I'm saying, that was outside and shit like that. So it was like, yeah, yo, like, that shit really did something to me. And it was like, yo, I want to be like these niggas. I wanted to be like the niggas outside. You feel what I'm saying? But then it was like that rapping and these niggas on the TV, that was like icing on the cake. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these niggas look like these niggas. But these niggas rhyming and
Right.
on the TV.
Right.
I need to get with some shit like that. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? So way back in the Run DMC era, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm the 80s baby.
It was Run DMC for me too, bro.
There
I
you
was
go.
Suck MC.
Yo, sucking MC.
Suck MCs turned me out.
My nigga, yo, Boys in the Hood, with yo took Ricky Ball, that's what was playing and shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Yo, get a little nigga to
That's a
ball
fact.
that.
That's a fact.
That's a motherfucking fact. That shit was playing. He was like, nigga, all this money, I buy 1,000 motherfucking balls. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey man, give me my brother's ball back.
What'd you say, fat boy?
I said give me my brother's ball back.
Before what? What's your fat ass gonna do?
Yeah, so yeah.
Damn, yo, that was playing in the background.
Yeah,
Right.
yo, Sucker MCs was playing. Run DMC, they was pioneered a lot of eras, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just with some Adidas and blazers on with the gold chains.
And the fedoras.
Yeah, exactly, yo. So we gotta show love to them because, you know what I mean? I remember before the lunch tables, it was them. And then came the, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this here come my next question.
The two
All right.
live
Here come my next question. All right, so you see Run DMC, you see they do the Christmas joint.
Uh-huh.
And when did you decide when did you come up with your first rhyme? Was it a written rhyme? Was it a freestyle? Do you remember how old you are? Do you even remember it?
It was some Grand Poobah shit. You know what I mean? The what's the 411, huh? What's the 411?
It's Grand Poobah, baby, and I'm getting crazy cash. What's the 411? Let me know, hun. What's the 411?
So, my brother, you know what I'm saying? My brother was, he was privy to the 90's before me. So I'm looking at him and my older cousins. Poobah and the Blind shit came out. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? Poobah was the fly, he was the fly stick nigga. And I'm a fat boy, so what's the 411? Hey, yo, it's Poobah from this year, that last year. I wrote that. I wrote that rhyme out. I wrote his shit out so I could remember how to say it on point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like that whole back and forth he did with her, and then I'm seeing this nigga with the feeler vases, and then that was Greenmount Avenue at early years shit. The feeler vases.
I had one of them. I got from Charlie Rudolph.
I swear to God.
You talking about the feeler vases? You had the headband, and the joint would connect to it.
Connected
and you
to
could take
it.
it off if you wanted to, and still had a headband.
And you killing them. You feel what I'm saying? This when the chicks had on the motherfucking skirts and the Bravo Express with the rubber band on there that was life. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, Poobah really, he like in a weird way he filled my pen. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, come on.
So that's how that shit got started. You know what I mean? But the fuck, like I knew the cloth that I was cut from early, just as far as being hip hop.
Right.
So it's like whether it was Poobah, whatever was the end shit. I was privy to. But still, I had that, like...
What I'm asking is, when did you come up with your own shit?
My own shit.
That's what I'm asking. When did you come up with your own?
I want to say middle school.
Okay.
I want to say middle school, you know what I mean? Because that's when niggas started, you know what I mean, turning their listening to joints and creating their own lyrics around the music. And then taking that shit to, freestyle sessions and shit, things of that nature.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? It was probably middle school at that time. The lunch. Lunch from
So it sounded like you ain't gonna remember what it was.
I don't, bro.
Well, I'm looking. I've looked over your work. I'm sure you don't. You had a lot more work since then,
bro. And once this shit started to turn into something, I knew. You know what I mean? Because at first it started with remembering this one rhyme, and then it just started turning into then you gotta pen another one. Then you know what I'm saying? You gotta come up with fresh shit for that freestyle cycle. Well, niggas like, yo, you right? You spit the same shit.
So by the time you hit high school, you fucking up ciphers.
Right.
Your people's somebody beatboxing, beating on the table.
My nigga Andrew would beatbox.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I beatbox and he actually rhymed. You know what I'm saying?
You said that on Half Moon Seasons.
Half Moon Seasons.
We gonna get into that.
There you go.
We gonna get into that.
I love it. So I would beatbox and we up all night rhyming, and that nigga was nice as shit, and I'm like, yo, the fuck, and then he handed back and he do the beatbox. You know what I mean? And that's around the time it was his sister. I was going out Crazy John's.
The original
Crazy Joints across the street from the fucking arena.
Yeah.
Next to
Eldorado's.
You feel me?
Yeah.
50, 75 niggas out there rhyming.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, because they had a nice sized parking lot.
There you go, right next door to it. That's weird.
They seen shootouts, all kind of shit
down there. Oh my God, shootouts, dice, gangs, nigga, the job core buster pull up, niggas a donkey. And the night didn't start till 2 in the morning. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like taking your rhymes down there, and then them niggas. And that was like the older grimy crew. So it was like, you don't want to get down there and like no sucker shit.
No.
So it was like, that's when you had to start perfecting your rhyme. You know what I mean? You couldn't go down that bitch and be on some, like, come on, shorty. Yo. You know what I mean? So I'm a shorty amongst these grown men.
Yeah, that was like a that was like a no ID era. When I say that, that means if you went to the liquor store and you was 14, 15, you could fuck around and get a fifth of E&J with no ID.
With no motherfucking problems.
You could go in the Hammerjacks, the original Hammerjacks, where the Ravens Stadium that is.
Yeah.
ain't getting no ID.
I swear to God, nigga, any month, yo,
No ID.
This when the streets was lit, my nigga. Baltimore, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I was just telling somebody this the other day. Like, yo, Baltimore streets was dangerous, but we was having so much motherfucking fun. It was just like, yo, I'm thankful that I made it through all that shit.
Right.
The way as though I saw the, you know, the more fun side of it.
Right.
Running around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And linking with this nigga and smoking and, you know, drinking and shit like that. So it's like, yo, we would see the shit, but, you know what I mean? It wasn't, I don't know, like, yo, it's hard to explain. Like, the fuck, a lot of crazy shit went on, but, yo, minding your business saved your life a lot, bro.
Man, minding your business still save your motherfucking life.
There you go. So it's like, nigga, if I'm with you.
Like I say, yo, 9 times out of 10, yo, things that happen to people supposed to happen to who they happen to 9 times out of 10. Now, if somebody out here on the hunt, on some, I'm just want to fuck with motherfuckers, well, that's a different story.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know, we talk about, and I don't know, I want to say this was right before the Odell days.
Okay.
I mean, right after the Odell days.
Yeah.
Right after.
Yeah.
Like, I missed that.
Yeah, I wasn't no doubt.
Yeah, that was like dumb early 90s. It ended right at the beginning of 90s.
It's an original. It was an original Crazy John before Baltimore Street on Greenville Avenue.
I ain't know that.
Exactly, down the street from the Yellow Bowl. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, that's Volcanoes used to be there.
Man, I swear to God, it was the motherfucker. It was the original Crazy Johns around there and shit. And then I
know that.
Yeah, I take it from downtown, and then you know what I'm saying. The same type of scene you would catch in front of the that Crazy Johns was on 25th at the pool hall.
Yo.
25th.
Yo, time out, yo. Word to my father. I'm riding by there. What you talking about? 25th Agreement. I'm riding by there with my daughter the other day. I said, babe, there used to be a pool hall. I said, you go in there, motherfucker, smoke out.
I swear
I said,
to God.
she was like, what? I said, you roll up and just smoking that motherfucker. They ain't even fuck with you. I said, you
didn't know the caliber of shit
I said, yo,
that was going on in there, son.
Anything.
Nigga, when they first opened that shit, it was, you know, people went in and out, fuck it. But then the shit became so crazy and lit. Nigga, they had to buzz niggas in and buzz niggas the fuck out. And that's how you know shit was crazy going to back. And before they had the little rap get-togethers, I'm talking $2,000-$3,000 on the dice, on the dice, on the pool tables.
Yeah.
Niggas was in that bitch winning money, and I'm talking cutthroat, grimy niggas.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The hood legend that's around your way was
in
in that bitch probably betting, you know what I mean, 6'8" with a nigga, for real. I swear to God, you can't bypass that type of shit. This is legendary Baltimore shit for your ass.
Especially on the east side.
And as a young, you know what I'm
Northeast,
saying?
whatever, you know.
Right on. And as a young cat coming up, it's like, yo, niggas was throwing back drinks in and out of that freestyle with niggas, and I thank the good Lord.
So you had some good ciphers in there.
I swear to God, inside of there, outside of there, and I thank the Lord they sold the crash right across the street on Bobby, you know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I'm thankful that I made it out of a lot of dumb shit that niggas could have got into at a young age to be on some rapper. I really saw it. I really was there. I saw it in 3D. And you know what I mean? Because some niggas know about it and they just smear it. You feel me? They smear it all and they live it. Niggas was really there. And it was like, yo, from that to the after hours, you know what I'm saying? Like, Baltimore was fun to me. But it's that serious of a motherfucking place that it doesn't really, like, come full spectrum until you start, damn, like, this shit was real.
Yeah, as time go by, you look back, what is it, hindsight?
In hindsight, you like, I survived some real shit. And it's like, yo, to hear, you know, from other niggas that aren't from here, it's like, damn, like, yo, like, all that? And it's like, yo, this shit was cool to us. We was running around, nigga, Thursday night, it's like, where we at? Where we at? We figure out our whole weekend and straight pull it together with kibbles in our pockets. Niggas are fucking, I jump on the bus, it'd be me and my nigga right here, and be one bus pass. I jump on the bus, hurry up to the back window that open up big, hand you the shit, and we meet down there until motherfucking 3 in the morning with a bus pass ran up. Nigga, we was, man, Baltimore was the shit, bro. And man, I'm thankful that I'm from here because we got an ill story that has to be told that niggas ain't put together right. You feel what I'm saying?
You said that, hold up, brother, you said that so perfect.
Yeah, man.
What troubles me about Baltimore is, just in my opinion, yo, I know it's a lot of dope motherfuckers, we just never had like a household name.
A lot of time.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never been a household name.
Right.
Even to as you saying, I don't know what it was. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's very heavily involved and been in them buildings and is around all this. But regardless of all that, you know, you illustrated perfect.
I was about to say.
You know, I know you, bro. You do. I've been embellishing myself in your work. Oh, this album right here. This is called the Ivory Stew.
The Ivory Stew. Put it in their feet.
Now this is the reboot, right?
Yeah, that's the repress, and you know what I mean.
He got it on vinyl.
He sold out of it, man. We got it on vinyl, cassette, CD.
Yeah, it's the
took the physical route. You know what I mean? That's the part two. It's the Baltimore housing project.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about these motherfuckers.
We're gonna talk about everything.
We're gonna talk about this. I'm trying to lead up to this.
Let's get into it.
I'm trying to get us there, big brother. Cause I got some whole other kind of questions.
I'm excited.
I got some whole other kind of questions. Even kind of before we get into the album.
Rockin' Hugo Boss with shopping bags from Charlie Rudo Sports. Now what you do it for? Check it. This dedicated to the paper in the 80's era. The Portrayed Timbs and AB 11s. Word up.